Yagum na yaba so ne yaba yebedi Kumasi Asante Kotoko nsɛm ho nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ platform so sɛnea yɛn de bia no so emobi akɔ abade ba porcupine stand here on YouTube with Selbert. Well, I think from Tuesday and no video. Yes, yesterday there was no video, and by na yaba yɛdi nkɔmɔ sɛnea yɛn de bia no it's part of our job. We sit back and they have my videos, ain't me because to get to the bottom of the issues, you need to make a lot of calls. Some of the calls are pending resource. Obia unyabetre, obia minimis kodru say, timame copy say, me the hon chire. So when you get pending resource, you see that you take your time and you dig deep to get to the bottom of the issue before you speak. And only our platform is when today boy I am ba enye bibia nsɛm ni nsi pɔ so ayi ntimimba. Now one trending issue in recent times Baba Sports Stadium and then I trended from last week ibenyina na a trendy ama aka Kotoko won shame nyina because after Ghana played against Angola, the NSA publicly and the statement by Bontin said Omato venue no more. Clearly the plan of the NSA was that Komutum to Ghana bebo against Sudan. Nanka after Sudan or maybe Atum. But it is getting worse for be a person use Baba Sports Stadium because on Tuesday and a home hunebaya and a bit told Ukwada say the facility FN Baba Sports Stadium CAF at the license and what Baba Sports Stadium funeral. Therefore, the national team no cry 2 venue no their mom so that they can use it for the game against Sudan. Now after that, near Biatu Amo before free use no. They will not be given the chance to do that. But we team community license no more senka. Meaning they have to wait till the next qualifier after the other next one after the Bebo Sudan win. The next one yani Angola. And Niger ebebono. Niger ebeba Ghana yani ombebono. And then I'll be to me track on my car say on may inspect venue now. Meaning the license for Baba Sports Stadium. Ghana and sabit me aka somewhere around November or baby. December. Now and on the buy and I saw yesterday that my focus who said license then for mama could come boy. But that is not the story. Yes, I busy. Medin come. From what I'm picking, I'll come to the main issue. Relax. A main issue no crowd. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. From what I'm picking, clearly it means that order from above might close Baba Sports Stadium the entire year. As at the say, a possible for maintenance because leaders say even in 2025 World Cup qualifier, no see you go World Cup qualifier, any question Mali no. Be say Central African Republic no. And na Comoros share no. So guys World Cup qualifier. So there's the AFCON qualifier and there's the World Cup qualifier. So you lose your license for the AFCON qualifier. But then penny for put in measures so that we can get the license for the World Cup qualifier 2026. But your own difference. And to one share year, the American picking as a baba and bet me too much. And yet 1 month for Sudan, because Sudan the so it is possible, or for what I'm picking, to maintain it till the World Cup qualifier. That is the news that is coming in. Send a Ghana being a license for the World Cup qualifier. And here one part. The second part of the conversation here said there was a meeting, and let me explain the first part. If your 2 stadium known from now till next year, it means Kotoko cannot use the stadium from now till next year. But I think say you understand why we are discussing this story here. Meaning Kotoko cannot use the venue from now to next year. For some more tune, SCSC, send you a license for the World Cup qualifier. And here one. Two, I am picking this story where impenophobia suggested at the highest level that when you go to certain countries, they have a national stadium. Obi and Yusu Stadium, no, Yemfa mo Obi and Bobo ball, rough, sir. The last time, the PR of the NSC, Penny Charles Amofa, a boy at PFM studio, he said that Uko England, Wembley, no, club will be a mobile, a reserve for national team football and important games. FA Cup final, FA Cup semi-final, League Cup, honey kobono. Today be a venue, no, a solid and yalti license no be lose because clubs no ball baby. And if this agenda, pennyfold me pushing me could through year, which I know it will be difficult because in that case, there's a mobile baba Arabian no, they reserve for important games. Tough matches, national teams, which I know it will be difficult. The Babara cannot stay in Kumasi, and Kotoko will not be playing there. It will be difficult. But a suggestion that is in the air from him, so if the first one go through, why our first round, we might not watch Kotoko Baba. I repeat. If the first one, mama two conditions. The first condition being the fact that omutum SCSC till the World Cup qualifier. Near license, near Bible boy World Cup qualifier. That is what they are planning to do. The first part. The second part, no so you say stadium no cry mo bi ambo hobo. You see no. They do big games near bi ni abo. Club football be which I know it will be difficult. Only the first one. The first one is likely to happen because you see a tumdada. Ya tumdada so there. Now said the can say NSC now be send statement for Fraba. No they are two that so you can see maybe in October. You see cry san twuma ko echiri bi. Obi anya abotro obi ani hweka. Enti we Kotoko 10 year embrace yourself say you may not really watch Kotoko in Kumasi for some time now. Obuasi come on mami wurem. Mede nkoma akọ Obuasi. It sounds like Ashko team no. And in pennyfo a shop Obuasi no. Un shede say we are now we. To make me a free was free way. U free was free way. U free was free way. But in the process, Obia what you be catch it. And the Obiabe catch it or no, an idea of whether the story is true or not. So there are 3 points: Obuasi, Kumasi, and Accra. Now, I'll say normally, club license. Troto or say one. Main venue ni or alternative venue. And no. Efe na boka ebe check venue ne e can nhyehyɛ. But when you are changing a venue due to an unforeseen incident, now they call venue club license ne approve ya. Wuni pa na wo track on wo necessary tieniye wo necessary o fa sa aka. Esi wo CAF, esi wo Ghana. So nkoma me di call Obuasi no. They are picking from the first person I called is that he told me point blank. I said this news is above me. I don't have it. Nipa no catch me no me close my first obed me nim di nti awofre. Asemi awofre me kase me di mana me boa because me so matene send ye nam frama mu na. Fre papa we. But I say trying to get news no. Ufre nipa na anya so obisa na okan wi ana wakate no mbedi nkomo kakra. And throughout the conversation okachire me say he is aware that the current understanding between Kotoko and sa papa na ose men friend no no behu sa asem no ono ne mpanimfo no wosoro enti onhu se there will be an obstacle if Kotokofo ne ba ho officially. That is what the first person obo say or the mame timanu si ya na mu say was send me nipa number. Then I call the second person. Me introduce me ho a friend say say okay opanyini manya na ntie say Kumasi Asante Kotoko company for some person me use obo ase na sa asem no kure bi wo mu ana o say obed ye metimi aka akire wa na ye say hu Kotoko obo ase me enyo. That was it. Me ma asem no me kan send ye nipa ne kan ye oso hu Kotoko obo ase me enyo. Kotoko fo de krata abremo o se me say ye metimi aka akire no an so hu Kotoko obo ase a me enyo. Ne de aka ye nkomodie eno kan sem bebre kire me o se no de osrem ya a member abonten for relationship me ka kire ne say ampa me keep o se video no so me ye wi a me send the link ne ma no ti me send the link na ma no no abehu say de one me kan of the scene no but omo Kotoko was solid relationship e kire din ma men concran the Ghana Football Association the enim say na watwe omo so ayehye asa the nrenumre me ni obi onu so din tintimai o Ghana Football Association twenkomo monsa ka letter e de free Kotoko so mo pese omo venue no mo sesa na from Abrankese to Obuasi ana nipa ne se letter bia medruye chemiye enrenumre. I was supposed to do the video last night na mo internet issues intimeye ne o se letter bia medruye. Then I asked him the procedure. Say obi main venue completely shut down. Onye bone, onye shia. Can they one way or the other find ways of bending the rules for the person? I don't know church me say in that case, if you are taking it to a venue, as a venue no, already can shemu dadadia. Uni asem. Only if to see say fixtures then clashing with team or use they can find ways of helping you on situations above you. What that means is that Asante Kotoko or the chance to use Obuasi if they go and defend their case and defend it well. Good. You call last one. Niembre Kumasi. Because I 3 square. Obuasi, Kumasi, GFA. News from Kumasi. Asante Kotoko so chere se letter on my bo on my miliko. Yes, omo de koma efe. Se efe nhwehwem no mbo omo na omo ntimi mfiri Kumasi enkopie mu Obuasi because omo gidi se Baba Sports Stadium na the possibility see ebetumu ache no e wo soro. That is the story. Mama uncles ni nyina awie. Mewie menka de minim, meka de minim. Mama Kumasi. From Kumasi, the news is clear. Kotoko want to go and play in Obuasi. They are preparing their letter. From the FA, letter be ambeduru. From Obuasi, osuhu kose Kotoko obobo wa ha emenyo wa. Minim chiremu bi ma esa mefrema. Ewa asebu. De om nyina no maka akere. Kumasi Asante Kotoko ye training. Ewa adakwaja ache. Now, before I even move to that, Obi Onimi Bienim said, I don't subscribe to the decision that Kotoko will leave Baba Sports Stadium. Normally, I don't subscribe to that. Because one kind of I was speaking to Penyini Biana and I said, listen, Eja, Kotoko akosha karele. Senka Kotoko ni nswatre bokwesi ada we sene na ehihye ho. Ba de enim se match ne etu ahye da. Ena nka pa ne pa se ka Kotoko kwa akobɔ e Baba ya. Ka Sunday Kotoko be fesika. Ka Kotoko be fesika because ora na what team no ho ne ye papa. What you say? Ena Kotoko team na da wo se sia na ye ka ho asem. Nyame adom. Players no. Omo ye players yetimi bo omo din twe dom ba. Kumasi ade ba ko omo pepa foreigners. Foreigner yesu foreigner bia bo ni mbo. Kai ye nyina nkwohwe no. Telling you, obi onim Kumasi marketing bia whenever there is a foreigner, now with me turn foreigner ni year, with me the South foreigner ne twe Domba Stadium. To show Kotoko team no ma, when you are smart or a foreigner, when you are ablo or you Ghana ni or you say broni, frigini ne buy, when you are samba, may I sure say one sa fan club of samba and one sa ina nanam. Yes, that is how. And you may Fred Domba Babayaran. When a Kamara. Na saa mmeranti yi boni yie na makose Karela. The yan so be trans na abejeje omo they will come to the stadium. Tinka Kotoko be fesika e wo Kumasi pa. But the asie ne nya Kotoko e na akofa aba. E obi asem na abeka Kotoko. Between Abrankese and Obuasi, I will choose Obuasi. And let me explain why. Obuasi ye kuro kese. Tiemiye, Abrankese, the size of Abrankese and the environment cannot be compared to Obuasi. Listen to me very carefully. That is the difference. Baby, a club ne kobo ball, ni percent ne wo ho mbetimi agotwi ababe ball no. Saade ne se unya honti ase. I've been to Abrankese several times. Pramso Jache wenim kuro a ejidi se emu odu ewa around. Then Kuntanse. Okay. Nipa dom ebe free Kumasi. Ebe decide se ebe kwa Abrankese no. Okay. Enu kura kososo a ebe den so betimi anya stadium ni nyina ama. Watch all the matches a yabo Abrankese. From FA Cup to all the matches including Kotoko and even Nations FC, which at that point was a match I would say on stadium na anyama. But na Kotoko ekobo Obuasi. Na se Kotoko kobo has good na stadium yema. Abeka say oh has good this one or I accept that. But the number of residents Abrankese cannot be compared to that of Obuasi. Again, people at Obuasi top football ache. So all you need to do is to connect well with them and you are good to go in terms of numbers. That is the point and that's the difference. So Kotoko yena jume year was standing a chance of getting more people to come and watch the team at Obuasi than that of Abrankese. Intermediate de bia nyaya ka Kotoko Kumasi, not because easy access for me, but in terms of nipadomo beko. But from Kumasi, the next option should be Obuasi. Any debate. Ashgold in your Ashgold League, you are talking about 3 years or so. So Obuasi, Premier League football ache. It's a Kotoko now with me level grounds ni ye, with me o promo same year. Nkuro kura etwa Obuasi mo ahia ne Obuasi kuro na ankasa. Omo nko ampo no betimi abo stadium ne ma. Sa anya mampo a, omo betimi de do level bi a wonboka as compared to Abrankese. Because Kotoko has we and Okobo Olympics were Abrankese. We saw the attendance. And it's all the omwa. Ome free Kumasi aka wako Obuasi no. Eko soswa ubenya bibi. Wo de omwa bi ome free bakwai. Ebeba Obuasi be soswa ubenya bi. Wo de omwa be free adubiase eba ubenya bi than that of Abrankese. For control over the venue, the minister sure say be issue ama Kotoko. Because Abrankese is just like Okwa, they allow you to do everything that you want. And Kotoko will have their own control and all that. But I think Obuasi will get Kotoko more numbers than that of Abrankese. And unfortunately, there is time to resolve this issue. Didn't I say there is time to resolve this issue? There's no football this weekend for Asante Kotoko. So his next game is against Young Apostles. So they have time to resolve all these issues and start their promo and start calling on their fans to move straight to Obuasi to go and watch Asante Kotoko play against Team FN Ashgood. And our Team FN Young Apostles. Intermediate, if it's not Babayara, it should be Obuasi. Anya obuasi a na aba eye baby efe na brankes. That is what I think, and that is what I support. The main option should be Kumasi, but if Kumasi is not possible, I think Obuasi is the best place than Abrankesi. And you can also drop your comment on what you think about this whole issue.